guys? Welcome to another episode of Petty Talk. I'm here today with Kelo, Jay. We got some special guests today from Texas. My main man, Everett Williams, and my big head ass cousin, Dominique. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing today?
It's the word, man.
Chilling.
Going on, man?
What's good, fellas? So, E, we had to get you on here, and I don't want to start like this, but Kelo said he has some shit to say because he said the last time y'all was in Atlanta, where's that? Atlanta? Tell us the story, Kelo. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
Nah, so
he said this to me.
No. I'm talking about. I told you.
He said it to you.
Yeah,
look at Everett. Look. He ready already.
He did. He said I got some shit to say.
Justin just starting stuff. That's all it is. He started shit.
He said I got some shit to say. Go ahead.
Story.
Ain't no story. I said. If ever gonna be on there, I guarantee we gonna have some pace and GTF back and forth for a little bit. That's all I said.
But why though? Why?
Because they beat our ass.
Why?
They beat our ass Saturday, the first game, and then we came back and beat them twice. Did we beat y'all twice?
No, nigga.
We beat y'all twice.
Come on, Coach Prom. No.
Oh, y'all lost. Oh, yeah. I did. We beat y'all once.
See, so you even giving me wrong information.
Hey, yeah, I told you.
And he was late today, too.
Hey, I'm on daddy duty. Y'all could kiss my
This is the hype podcast, and he hyped the fuck out of that story. And it turned out not to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did say though.
On the pain meds, they fucking with his head.
I stopped taking the pain meds a long time ago. So fuck you. But no, for I was excited when I heard Everett gonna be on here. And Dom, he cool. Both y'all cool, man. So I don't say we had a lot of battles. That's all it is. And I know Everett gonna talk a little shit.
Yeah.
So, and I think Everett, you hit the walk off on us too, right? Or you hit a go ahead home run the first game?
I just hit a go ahead home run or something like that.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, yeah, he gonna probably talk a little shit on here.
I don't talk shit, homeboy. You know by now. Just let the game work.
That's it.
Because that shit is very humbling, nigga.
He be trying to get me to talk shit and be cocky and shit, but I just can't do it.
Nah, you need to do it. You need to do it. We be tired of hearing his shit.
Yeah.
Tired of hearing shit from him.
Especially now that he got coaching slides on. He ain't even playing right now.
I had a coaching boot on. Shit.
I was like, boot?
And a scooter. And a scooter.
I didn't roll with the scooter last time. But I do got the damn scooter though. Just in case.
Did he make a mound visit on the scooter?
He was over there like Coach Prime for real.
Hey, I said, Coach Prime. I said, who you talking to? Oh, shit, he talking to me.
But how's that Texas heat? What's it, like 110 out there today?
That is hot as fuck.
I already know.
Yeah, it's just smoking now.
I do not miss that.
It's been cool this year. We ain't been hitting the hundreds like we normally
Oh, for
have.
real?
I think this is the first week we hit 100. If I ain't mistaken.
You used to want to die out there at BLD at them in the turf.
Yeah.
And man, so it'd be 100 degrees, be 120 on that turf. Dying.
Yeah.
I remember
Greg Jones' shoes melted one year.
Jeez.
That's why they say they don't got turf in Arizona. That's why the BLD don't have turf there.
That turf was hot as fuck. Melted my shit.
You gonna be there this weekend, Ev?
Nah, man. I got family reunion and I got a cousin passed away yesterday.
Oh, man. Condolences, brother.
And then it's my last weekend with my kids before school starts, so I'm chilling.
Gotcha.
Sitting back.
Gotcha.
I beat the world to beat y'all ass, though.
See, I told you it's gonna come out.
Bust y'all ass. It's all right, man. Look, if y'all want to do it, let's do it.
That's why, like, Pace be chilling all year, but then when they at the world, they show up at the world they show about 20, 30 deep.
You win when it matter.
They gonna come stack.
You win when it matter.
Come stack. But yeah, man, like I said, I just want to shine some light on the pod, on the circuit. You know what I mean? Like you Flip, y'all guys like really represent, BSC. A lot of people don't understand, the culture and the things, So why y'all boys sometimes sacrifice yourself from playing conference and then coming to the circuit like a weekend after or something like that. Y'all sacrifice y'all health sometimes just to get out there. So I just was trying to shine some light on the petty pod for the world just to know like the culture and how the vibe is on the circuit. So that's why I was happy for you to be on here, brother.
Oh, it's just kind of wild. It's not every day you get to have a discussion with someone that was on like ESPN the magazine. That shit kind of crazy still. Every once in a while,
Man,
I say
don't
that.
gas this.
Wait. He did the whole back shit with all.
No, nigga, this, you don't know this. Wait. They gave this. You know they gave this nigga that nickname. Like he was on ESPN magazine. They called that nigga top.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So ever you gotta top your shit. Ever say some shit like don't
It
like.
won't. I mean, what you want me to say? It is what it is.
God knew not to give me
I
that
was
shit.
fucking good in high school. I mean, it is what it is.
It's wild though, because when he first started playing, I was still in Texas at the time.
Okay.
And he played C for like a game and a half.
Autobomb.
And then the next week he was major. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Hey, he got bumped mid game.
He got bumped mid tournament.
Man.
What's up?
I said Hutch forced us up, man. Shit, he was losing money because it was crazy. Our team was just full of friends from Austin.
Yep.
That's it. Me, Reno, Dom, like all of us, Garvin, all of us guys from Texas, local area. And we would go to Houston, Mansfield, and just beat the hell out of everybody. So when teams seen we would sign up, man, they back out. So he forced us up into B where we didn't have B teams at the time. It was maybe one or two. So, I mean, that's pretty much how we all got shot up quick. We had no competition. We was beating the fuck out of everybody.
We talked about this on a previous episode. Yeah, remember, he said they was all friends.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only cool to say, I just want to play with my friends when you suck and you want to sandbag.
Yep.
But when you got good friends, nah, we can't have that. You got to go up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we was nasty now.
And the crazy thing is like Charlie and all those guys, a year or two before these motherfuckers was playing E. Like beating the life out of people. Like they went to Disney and I think they averaged like beating teams by like 20 on the way to a whirlwind. It was crazy.
Dang.
But Don, why you quiet over there? I know you about to go to the dentist and shit.
For real, I'm trying to.
Then it's a different type of
Trying
hustle.
to.
Dad, you need any major work done? I got the hookup.
You go across that water, don't you?
Yeah.
This nigga
I
went to
go to another
Costa
country.
Rica. He went to
Gotta
Costa
look up on
Rica.
everything.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. That's Jay. I know a guy.
He don't even speak the same language as me, but my mouth look fucking fantastic.
But Everett, I did want to ask you, being on a team like that you're on right now, with just pretty much the pick of the litter, the best of the best. When I come over there to talk to y'all, even you sometimes, you won't be in the game, but y'all don't care. Like y'all over there chilling, eating, talking shit, joking. Why is it that y'all could be so okay with that being as high profile players as you are, but then you can't have 12 or 13 guys on a D roster without people fighting because they ain't playing? How do y'all check your egos enough in those situations to get that done where these other motherfuckers can't?
So during the off season, man, Brett will hit us all up. He'll put us in a group chat and tell us like, look, this is what it is. Like, you're on this team. I want you here, and it's up to you to want to be here. But coming here, you're playing to win. He was like, it's gonna take the entire team. He was like, I got a team full of starters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you to be with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta all come to the same conclusion. Like, okay, I'm going to sacrifice some playing time to win. You know what I'm saying? It's just all being a whole. But at the end of the day, like, we know what we getting. Like, everything he said he gonna give us, we gonna get. And then, like you say, it's like an 80% chance we gonna be in the championship
Right.
at the major. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, so it's all just sacrificing, man. We all know what we got in front of us. We know the next guy can do it. And you just wait for your name to be called, bro. It's so chill. It's like a legit ran like a baseball organization. Like,
Nice.
we ain't got to worry about nothing. Just show up and play. We don't have to deal with no extra bullshit. That also make it easier for us to just show up and play. And if we don't play, like, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know at the end of the day, I got a high possibility of winning.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Does it make you though, like sometimes when, I mean, just being, obviously you got drafted, done all that stuff at extremely high level, does it make you want to get back in the lab more when you do get sat? Does it, or are you just to the point now where you just cool with it?
Hell no. Hell no.
Thank you, Don.
I'm
Hey,
answer for
hey,
him.
I'm waiting for him to be. I'm like, I want to know what he's talking about.
I was trying to bring it
It's
out.
in there.
No.
Don't get him started.
This nigga don't take BP, so don't listen to nothing he about to tell y'all.
I do take BP.
This year is the most BP we've taken in the last 5 years, and I swear to God.
I always said if Everett actually gave a fuck, he would be the best player in the country. But Everett just don't give a shit.
But it's not that he don't give a fuck.
No.
Don't do that.
Y'all got that all wrong. Y'all got that all wrong. I give a fuck. I just don't have to go hit 1 million balls a week. Like the way, so my mindset is different from a lot of people.
Okay.
Like everything is, it's like baseball. Everything's muscle memory to me.
Right.
So say somebody can go swing 1,000 times, go hit 1,000 balls and still go hit 300 on a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So BP, yes, it helps. But at this point, I've played so long and taken so many swings, it's muscle memory to me. I feel like I'm more beneficial getting in front of a mirror at home and fucking just taking some dry hacks. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's muscle memory and I'll feel good.
Right.
And then that morning of when we play, I know we gonna hit. So that's when I take the time to like, okay, get a feel and warm up. After that, man, I'm good. So it's not a thing if I'm serious or not, because I'm always serious, but I just got a different mindset than everybody.
Yeah. So is there like for instance, when me and Jay play against each other, it's always friendly competition. I know everybody bought into a role because I already figured that's how the system was, but is there like friendly competition? Like, all right, now when you put me in, I ain't gonna give you a reason to take me out for these next 2 games. You might sit me the third one just to get everybody in, but is there like a mindset or like around each other? Like, because I know people don't think Ye's quiet, but Ye's talk shit. All y'all like within the team, like, is there a friendly competition? Like, all right, now.
Yeah. Now, now the thing is with me now, I know what I'm capable of.
Yes, sir.
I know what I can do. So once I play, I'm not gonna say there shouldn't be a reason to take me out because it's every random that I suck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then if I do, it's maybe me getting out like twice or whatever. But other than that, like once I'm in, I'm normally in. Like, because I'm gonna hit.
That's
I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna do my part. So it's and the thing is with our team, everybody's a starter. So even if you is hitting, you still might sit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is he
got to get everybody
in.
He got to give everybody their reps. This and the third. So that's why I said you just got to be okay with what we got and like the situation of everybody being a starter. Because at the end of the day, I want to play every inning or whatever, but nigga, my knees is bad. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is getting old. Like, if it's gonna get me to the next game,
who you telling?
Out, like, look, sitting out, like, look, I'm good with it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
So, Dom, real quick, while I got you. Go ahead. While I got you on here, so Dom's team was in a weird predicament this year. This is the first time I ever heard this shit.
Okay.
So they come to the duel, and they have a TBA by their team name. TBD.
To be determined.
Not B, not A. It's just, that's basically what they were at the status for half their year. So, Dom, what are y'all now? Are y'all A? Are y'all B?
We're B.
They're B. Okay.
So they reclassified. So they reclassified us to A, and then it's because of the guys we have. So we have Steve Whaley. He's A. Hendo, who was A, but I think he got reclassed to like B. Whatever he got reclassed to. It just came down to who we had on our roster. But then it also came down to, bro, like, what have we done to make y'all bump us from B to A? Because we came in this year as B.
Y'all spent money?
Put us as TBD.
Y'all spent money? They see y'all traveling everywhere?
Y'all went down to the duel, beating people asses.
I'm about to say, we went down to the duel. We had a decent duel, bro. Like, but after that, what have we done? We did nothing. And that was our argument. When you have a team like Fishers, who I think they got second or first in one of the conference events, and you're going to leave them as B. That makes no sense.
Right.
That makes no sense.
Are you asking them to make sense? No.
Shit, the same teams we beat, I-57, Chick-fil-A, and they didn't bump them. So you can't bump us, you're not going to bump them.
That's wild, though. Y'all beat I-57 because they like number one.
They the Resi killers, and I'm going to say that shit on here.
No. It's 2 I-57s.
Oh,
the ones that be whooping y'all ass. We beat them.
They do be beating us. I'm not going to shy away with it. I'm the one came up with that name, fucking Resi Killers.
God damn.
Hey, I'm finna get out of here, though.
All right, bro. I'll see you
brother.
soon. Appreciate you.
Be safe.
Hey, don't close out all the way.
I got you.
But well, y'all don't know me and E. When I was back in Austin, we used to go to a strip club. It's weird though because it's weird.
He started laughing like, "Uh-oh, here we go." He like, "Oh, here we go."
It's weird though because like I was moving hookahs out of a strip club, right?
Okay.
But like me and him, neither one of us get dances. But we be in the strip club just having drinks,
Chilling,
smoking hookah, chilling, just chilling. And that's how like originally like I met him through softball and stuff, and that's how we we kicked it and shit. And then I was in Austin for a good 6-7 years. You know what I'm saying? So out there dying in the heat.
So y'all went for the wings.
Yeah. That's what we was there for the wings, the good food, the food. But
Good times.
But yeah, so E, we asked this question here a couple times on the podcast, and from you being at the top of the game with your team, what is something you would change in softball right now? What do you think the biggest problem in softball is right now? They said the rec division, right? That's what they said. But also you have a different perspective because you don't even come close to being down there to messing with the rec. So you see the conference is dying down, the number of teams are dying down, those things like that. So what is the major thing that you feel like could help softball and bring it back to where you got, 6, 8, 10 major teams?
Are we talking about like just conference or are we talking about like BSC conference?
In general.
In general. Just in general.
If you got an opinion on two separate things,
I
go
don't
ahead.
really have BSC. If there was a couple of things, it would be more so like rule changes.
Right.
I mean, I don't have a problem with BSC. The only thing I don't like about BSC is when we playing, pitchers get 3 feet behind the rubber, I think.
6.
But is it 6?
Yeah. It's 6.
Because he told me 3 last week. See, that's the thing. The umpires don't know shit either.
Yeah.
Because I asked the umpire how many feet they get. He was like, you get 3.
Yeah.
But then he was like 6 to 8 behind the rubber. So now you got guys can't make an adjustment.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's the reason why, but you got one umpire on the field. He can't see how far he is behind the rubber. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in at least comp, they should have to toe the rubber.
Okay. I feel we just don't need no time.
You say what?
No time. Our games never pass 5 innings.
You got too many teams and all that not to have time, though. That's the only thing. Because you got all the old divisions and you got red comp, men's, women's. Then you got, it's just too much not to have time. You would have to literally just do like a comp weekend. Like that tournament he's going to do, the unlimited home runs.
Yeah.
I think it's just going to be comp men and comp women.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I might be wrong. And then on the conference side, I would like to see like better venues. I'm tired of going to the same places.
Why do you think that is? Do you think that there's not like places to host you guys, or you think they're just stuck on going to those places?
It's not that. It's just probably like old relationships with parks and stuff. So it's like an annual thing. So it's easy to get.
So where do you hate going?
That too. And then like, let me see what else.
Where do you hate going?
I don't want to talk about that. Because like I like all the tournaments, but for whatever reason, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, we all have that one part.
I might get banned from conference softball if I told everybody. I just do not. Like I don't know what it is about the Smokies, man. I get there and I'm just like, this is cool and all, but I'm just like, but I get it because it's the history behind it.
Right.
But other than that, I'm just like, it's humid. It normally rains.
Man, rains every time.
The infield is
every time. This is the first time like it wasn't like terrible. It rained a little bit, but it wasn't bad. But for whatever reason, man, I ain't never been a huge fan of the Smokies. And then I don't care. Only time I like playing in Vieira is October, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The duels, that's another thing I don't like, the fucking duels.
I was about to ask you about that. Talk about those duels.
Dude, starting the season with those duels, man, for one, it beats up the body.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you try to prepare yourself all off season to play this tournament, but then you get there and you're hurting because you're playing unlimited time games on these big ass fields.
Right.
Like it hurts. It sucks for everybody, but the outfielders are like it kills us.
Right.
You know, like it's too much running. It's too much field to be having like a tournament like that early in the season.
Because
I think, period, we should have duels on big ass baseball fields like that.
Because y'all had one, I think, was regular the first tournament and then open the second of the duel or something like that.
Seattle.
That's crazy.
What you mean?
So you play.
That's nice though. That tournament is actually really nice. That's actually one of my favorite to go to. We haven't been going because it's so expensive, but
Okay.
I would prefer like a duel to be like a Myrtle Beach. Because like the fields are just like I think they're like 325 all the way around, 320, something like that.
Yep.
And it's enough fields to hold the event.
Yeah.
But I just feel like we shouldn't be doing that in Florida. That's me.
Yeah.
So the first part of the duel was
it's regular tournament. You know, certain home runs, all that,
and unlimited for the second half.
The second one is wide open.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's on 300s.
Yeah.
But don't they have one in Texas too at Softball World? Didn't they have? Or is the one in Texas is not a duel?
They tried it last year. It was a duel last year, I think, for the men. Was it last year? I think it was last year. And then the women's is always a duel, I think, there. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I wanted to see duels at the lower levels.
Shit, why? So they could charge them $1,000?
Right, they're gonna charge them $1,000.
I'm not talking about the sandbagging ST. I'm talking about B, C.
Oh, okay.
I want to see, because you think about it, almost every region, whether it be Southeast, I mean, between Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, how many C teams are there?
All right.
You know what I mean? You ain't breaking 20.
But I mean, that would be something that just like a local person would have to just create.
Right. Yeah.
That's not a circuit or whatever.
Yeah.
It would just be somebody throwing a tournament that's a duel.
Right. I'm just saying bang for their buck, because I mean, I'm sure you got plenty of friends, especially local in Texas, that pretty much once you get the C stamp or above, you fucked. You at the house most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless you find a decent team to be a chip on, you.
Oh, right. So if directors got creative with stuff like that, gave people a better option, get more bang for your buck.
Oh, even in Florida, we get what? You'll have a CB combined, and they'll still only get, on a good weekend, 11, 12 teams.
Right.
On a really good weekend. So, I mean,
they got spot runs.
Yep. Well, now, see, what they're doing, though, is, and this is something new, too, they're doing this new thing called a pickup roster.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing that.
Well, I didn't know we could do it because we would have been doing this.
What's that?
So you could pick up a guy and put him on the roster, and then you just don't get no points for the event.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you can have your C team and add a couple B players or A players and play. You just don't get no points. Oh. You can still win the tournament, win the prize package, do all that shit. You just don't get no points.
It's just an open roster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a pickup team.
But we would do that all year because we want to play at the bottom at Worlds anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. The only place on softball planet where points matter is the conference. That's it. I don't care what anyone says. You could be power ranking this, that. You got to understand, when you show up to Worlds, and I've proven this theory over and over with you, we face teams from the Northeast that get points at league. They show up number one in the state and number 6 in the nation. They're a goddamn wreck team.
Beat the dog shit out of them.
Beat the brakes off their ass. And we go through the bracket 2-3 games before we even see somebody competitive. Yeah. Because they stack up points with league night and they play every single weekend because E&D makes in their area and it doesn't down here. So points don't really matter except for the conference.
Right.
I get that part. So all that open shit, like, go ahead. Like, I don't care. I don't need the points anyways. I want to face a league team from New Jersey.
Well, it mattered on the circuit too, because last year we ended up playing base like the last 4 tournaments.
Because y'all suck.
Yeah.
I said it for you.
For the last 3 or 4 tournaments, we played them every first game, even including Worlds. I'm tired of playing each other the first game.
Bottom face the top, don't they?
But y'all still
we was like 4 and 5. We was right there. So it's like no matter what we did, it was like, man, I'm tired of playing y'all the first game.
But how many teams is in comp right now? 8?
I think it has 12 this weekend.
I think the max has been this year. I think it's 8.
Okay.
So we got some.
No, it may have been 10. It may have been 10 in one tournament.
I think that
was 2 rec teams playing up.
Yeah, it got a couple teams playing up. I see a couple teams on the list for this weekend. Ruthless, and I don't know who none of those guys are.
But it's been bad though. It's only been like 6 teams.
Yeah.
I think y'all got everybody this weekend though, right? I mean, it's pretty full this
But that's
weekend.
what I'm saying. They got new teams. Like it has like 2 or 3 I've never seen before.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I guess because it's U Trip. And
So on average, you say 6 to 8 teams.
yeah, 8 is a good number.
I'm gonna take a clip of this and send it.
Good weekend.
Yeah, 8 is a good weekend.
I'm gonna take a clip of this and send it to Speedy. And let him know what fucking 6 teams would you like me to get on.
I should have passed him in, but I'm gonna talk to him this weekend. I was talking to the producer today. We were talking about going live.
Okay.
So we're definitely gonna go in Vieira for Worlds. And then I'm gonna try to get Speedy down here. I had a message. We didn't talk on message. I'm gonna get him down here. I told him you got some shit on your chest.
Yeah.
Some people got some questions that you need to be answering.
Yeah, ain't no live. I need him in the room.
In the booth.
In the room. Just saying, multiple people said it. Everett said it. You said 6, 8 teams. Where the fuck I'm gonna go and be in a comp player? Where?
So
DEA. Go on DEA.
So when you building this comp thing, let's talk about the white black dynamic. When you building your team, how do you use your others? Like because I know now you taking more of a role as far as building that and building what you want. So how do you build your team with your others? What's the requirement to be an other on pace?
Bro, at the end of the day, it's all about availability.
Right.
Like trust me, all conference non-black guys want to play BSC. Every one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you gonna get me on pace? When you gonna get me on pace? Everybody want to play BSC, but we can only have 4. So my thing is, like, I try to get guys that could drive there. That's like locally, like that'll go play in Columbus. Obviously, we play in Columbus a few times a year. So like Rayner, he stays not far from there, Overstreet, not too far from there. Just guys that can get there and that are willing to actually go. Because if you go after these big name guys, like they not after we play conference, they not gonna want to come to that.
Exactly.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like they not gonna want to come to it. Like it's a lot, bro. Like playing conference in BSC, it's a lot because obviously the schedules is off weekends from conference. You know, Clay still got to be on the conference side because he runs the women's.
Right.
So, like and then as far as building the team wise, like I just try to get like now, since I'm like one of the guys that's been on it like the longest now, I just try to build guys that's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Once again, that's available to play in that want to play. We got a certain dynamic how we like to carry ourselves over at pace. And if I feel like you don't meet that dynamic, I will not fuck with you at all.
At all.
But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it, man. It's all availability, and I mean, obviously the best talent that I can get that want to be there. You know,
Right.
They got Galen over there. That's my guy. I was just talking to him yesterday.
That's my dog.
Galen be hitting
tough,
that bit.
man.
Yeah, he tough, man. Got hard.
See, like for instance, Galen, one of my white boys, he ain't no big star, like he ain't no major player, nothing, but he's good. He wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten better over the years. So I use him as one of my chips. I rock with Galen. That's my guy.
Yeah, he was one of the only people in Columbus at the Mojo that was hitting.
Right.
He still hit about 800 in that cold.
And the thing is, he could play anywhere too. So he could plug in, plug and go guy.
Because we have him all over the place.
So Everett, how long have you been with the Rosmondo program? Like how long, years wise, or what got you? How you even get recruited?
This is my 3rd year with Rosmondo.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they got tired of me hooping balls off Travis. I'm going to get him. Nah, but man, it's crazy how that shit worked out, man.
Yeah.
Tried my hardest to beat him all these years. We came close, got double dipped. I don't want to talk about that. That broke my heart. That's the first time. You know what's crazy? I ain't told many people this, but I ain't really cried in baseball, nothing, sports, period. But for whatever reason, that shit hurt me.
It hurt.
I don't know what the fuck it was. When we got double dip, boy, I boo-hooed like a motherfucker.
Hey, I tell people,
I couldn't get off the field. I was crying.
Hey, I tell people because
I was mad.
When I first came in softball, I didn't know nothing about no double dip and all that stuff. But a double dip to the wrong team, like the team that you know you want to beat, oh my gosh, that thing hurt. So bad.
That's what man. I was so fucking mad. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm like, yeah, we on Resi ass. You know what I'm saying? We beat the hell out of them in the sit back. But I don't know what it was in the back of my head too. That last day on Saturday, I'm just like, man, if we don't come out on these motherfuckers, they gonna double dip us.
Right.
And we came out flat, man. I'm just like, ooh, this is gonna be a long night.
Boy.
And they was already pissed because I was on it that weekend. I was ooping shit all over the place. So they came out oohing everybody they hit. I feel the fire, boy. I was just damn, man. But man, that shit hurt me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. But I love it over here. I wouldn't trade it for shit.
Yeah, it's crazy just walking past that. Like, I'll be at an event. You just walk. Y'all. You can't hear us?
Barely.
Okay. I was saying it was crazy because like walking past their dugout at a event and you just see like anybody, they got probably 12 guys on the team with bat deals, like with their name on the bat, you know what I mean? And they just sitting there chilling, talking shit, eating Chick-fil-A, doing like, you know what I mean?
Regular
While
stuff.
you got everybody else over there stressing. These niggas over here, hey, you see these bat gloves? they trying different shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then even watching the game, like, there was a game in Columbus and I'm watching E come up. They got guys blowing and E, you know, he do what he want. He go slap down backside just to get on. Like just put it down third base line just to outbeat it out. You know what I mean? Like, and guys don't even understand that sacrifice. We can't get guys in C and D to do that shit. You know what I mean? But these guys up here literally getting bags to play and they willing to do this shit. That's why it's crazy. I wish that more people would actually go sit and watch the game and watch how they play the game. You know what I mean? Because it's a different level and it's a different level of respect to see those guys at such a high level doing it and sacrificing that much. But E, so what's your team on the I mean, I know you don't really worry about, is he gone?
I think he went out on us.
Okay. I was gonna say. Well, we'll get him back here shortly.
Yeah.
But I'll ask him this question too when he gets back on.
Okay.
What's the team on the BSC that no matter what the situation is, right? I can't lose to this team. That's the team that you sit back and say, hey, I am not losing to this team.
It's two. It was two. Now it's three for sure. Now it was Prime Time, Face, and now it's Tony's crew because Tony's crew been jumping on our ass this year. But those three, I think everybody agree with me. The top 4 teams, us, Face, Prime Time, and Tony crew. Like nobody wants to lose to each other is all with respect, you know. So and that's the one thing I like about the circuit. Like we all played against each other for so long that even if we go back and forth, it'd be like, all right, cool, all right, it's over with. It's no disrespect, nobody call nobody out their name, nothing like that. It's just like Everett said earlier, like act like y'all won before, you know. Like earlier when we had a game because I myself had to rebuild a little bit. We got some young guys. So we hit a home run against Primetime, the young boy, ooh, okay. And Primetime had all right to be mad, like, okay, act like y'all been there before, throw the ball out. So when I noticed they ain't throw the ball, I'm like, yo, throw the ball out. Like, we go have fun and talk our shit, but at the same time, we gotta have respect for our competitors. So that's what I like about, you know, that top 4, that no matter what, you know, there's always respect between the lines and outside the lines too. So but I don't like losing that motherfucker over there. And he definitely don't want to lose to me.
So Everett, what's that team for you that you're like, nah, fuck this. We ain't losing.
You say what?
I said, what's that team for you that you're like, nah, whatever, fuck this, we ain't losing to them? Is it Prime Time? Is it?
Bro, at the end of the day, it's all of them. But just the BSC rivalry, like, it's Prime Time at the end of the day. Like, but actually, I'll take that back. It's really Tony's crew now.
That's what I see.
Because them niggas be over there talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, just mad shit.
And where did they, like, and this ain't no knock on them, where they, like come from?
Bro,
like,
they
yeah,
okay.
Where did they come from? So they like, what, 3 or 4 years in the comp?
But they kept the same formula. They just like us.
I cannot hear y'all.
They just like us. And we need that.
Yeah. Hey, have her go get.
Mama, go get the guy. Go get the guy.
But yeah, because I didn't know anything about Tony's crew, and then all of a sudden they popped up, and then the first couple years they but then last year they won Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Can't hear us.
Maybe the internet connection where you just find.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, and they just popped up, and now it's like, shit, they there every weekend. You know what I mean? It's in that discussion. They went from the big 3 to the big 4.
Yeah.
You know, and they, I mean, like I said, no disrespect, they earned the shit. They came and took that shit. You know,
They double dip us the first tournament of the year this year. But like I said, they did it the right way. And that's why we try to tell people, like Jay said before, if you stick with the competition and don't break up, you know, those losses you learn from.
Mhm.
So when they first came to comp, they got their ass whooped like all of us. When we first came to comp, we getting our ass whooped. Like this year, we got a fairly new team, so it's expected for us to get like double dip because you know got guys ain't learned how to win yet. So now that it clicked for them, they tough. Like they had 4 home runs against somebody. I don't know if it was against us. They scored 21 runs on us in one inning. The score was 4-4. And then they
Beat your ass to sleep.
man, I would say if you're gonna beat me like that.
Yeah.
But they tore our ass up.
so was Tony Clue? Was that like Logic or what team?
No,
was it?
Logic's still there. They were just Tony Crew. That
Okay.
was just God. They played rec.
Tony's crew is just Tony's
Yeah,
crew.
they
okay.
played rec. They was in rec. And matter of fact, this how you know they have potential. Remember that tournament we won in Myrtle Beach?
Mhm.
That's who we beat in the championship. That was Tony's crew.
No, that was Rec Primetime.
Tony's crew.
Oh, okay.
They just change the name to but that's that same team. They just let go a couple guys, but that core, and then they added Bobo. I think Bobo was a big addition for him though. Just to have the consistent
Bobo's
pitcher.
a huge addition.
Yeah. And Bobo,
He's a good pitcher.
yes, and he don't miss Bobo, no matter what, because that man, they play ball 10 days in a row.
Iron Man.
He doesn't
He
miss.
does not care.
So the thing is for them is they got a guy that he don't come out the game and he never misses a tournament. Bobo got 8 toes working. He's still gonna get up there.
And he's a hitting pitcher. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Bobo DeMarini guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Who you with now, Everett? What bad company? Tell the people.
I'm with the Victus Marucci camp.
Okay.
Just dropped the vibe, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Came and gone.
Yep. I didn't even get one. I didn't even get to sniff one. By the time I messaged from him, he was gone.
Look. I didn't get bats to get rid of myself.
Dang.
So that's why you didn't get one from me.
Dang.
So I think we should start.
They
a
was pretty
protocol.
much they was I didn't get to get my homeboys none either. Like
It was gone.
they
Gone.
pretty much sold them just like, oh, they're gone. Like I was just like, damn, like I don't get an opportunity to sell none, but hey, it's a blessing. So
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
take it.
Absolutely.
I heard nothing but great things about all the bets they've dropped so far. Like every single one of them.
Yeah, the whole line is gas, bro.
Is that eraser bat a Victus too? That the pencil bat? Is that one of those?
Which one?
It's like a pencil. It looks
Yeah,
like a
it looks
pencil.
like a
That's
pencil.
a Victus?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got it in
Yeah,
yellow
Victus.
and black, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got solid color crayons now too.
Oh yeah?
I saw a red one, a blue one.
Oh, on the topic of bats, congratulations, brother.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Anarchy.
Our boy does sign with Anarchy, so
About
congratulations.
time. This man should have got a bat deal about 5 years ago.
Right.
Finally got
All
one.
right, man. Well deserved, man.
They was waiting for me to become a senior citizen.
That's what
to
it is?
make it worth it. That's all.
They said he wasn't good on the open side, but they said seniors,
all.
though.
Yeah.
They said seniors, he could hit that bitch.
It gets easier with that hard ass ball and them thin ass senior bats.
Yeah.
But apples to apples, like in comparison, I finally had a shot to give some of the Anarchy senior bats a try. It just came in the mail, and usually, like even though they're a senior bat, with the
Gotta still bring 'em in.
still gotta put them. These things are ready to go
Wow.
right out the wrapper.
That one you were swinging at league last week wasn't ready to go.
Am I allowed to swing a senior bat at league? City? That's that dumb
said
shit.
Well,
senior
whatever
bat.
whatever
That's a
bat you were
license.
swinging wasn't working.
That's a 240 testing at 350. Relax, dude. I'm old. I need a senior bat. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm documenting all this shit so I can send it to Speedy to get reclassed. I can send it to Ralph to get reclassed.
You might as well chuck that shit. Ralph ain't doing nothing.
Hey, Everett, like I said, I ain't got no lid on my mouth, so I got to ask you this question. So the groupies on the conference and the groupies, I put an exclamation mark. Hey, this is, if he booed up and married, this is nothing against Everett. I'm just asking a question. But the groupies on the conference and how it was like when you were in the majors and stuff like that, is there, because even the dudes be dick riding in men's softball. Like, hey, talk a little bit about that. You know, don't go into detail, of course not. But like, how is that? Is that like weird energy to you? Like, see like grown people coming up to you, or is something you're used to from being a professional? Or talk to me about that.
Just being like an ex-professional athlete, like I'm used to like the people coming up to me like water talk, this and the third. Like that's normal to me. Like a lot of people think it's weird. I mean, I don't think it's weird. It's just like, this is a sport. At the end of the day, it's a sport. So like there's gonna be fans or groupies, as you would call it. So nah, that don't bother me.
Okay.
Now we talking about women?
Yeah. Let's get there. Yeah. What do they call them? Cleat chasers?
That part, I wouldn't say now. I will say, like, when I first started playing with Pace, things are a lot different now. But when I first started playing with Pace, like, they used to be like, oh, who is this little young nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this newbie on the circuit? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knew each other or whatever. So they're just like, you ain't been around here. Shit, it was some old heads I had to run away from home.
Them Cougars.
Hey, they was on my ass. And then, as far as the conference side, I wouldn't say it's not really like that at all.
Okay,
like, not women wise, I don't think.
Okay,
or not to me at least. You know, for whatever reason, people be scared of me for whatever reason. Like I'm just this
that mean
ass person. So,
but
I don't know. I can't help you with that one.
So. Y'all playing? You're coaching this weekend up there?
Yes, I'm coaching this weekend. Okay. Yes, I'll be there.
I'm gonna be up there hype tent. First time at a BSC event.
You gonna be up there?
Yep.
Nice.
We're in there first time. So super excited about that. See how crazy that is. I just hope the rain stay off because Columbus, they gonna get some. We gonna pissed on at least one time.
I know. Clay,
when's he gonna turf that complex?
Clay is covered by something because it has been many a times when it's like 90% chance of rain. And it holds up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you take the championship picture, it just comes down. like I don't know. He living right. I can tell you that because it's plenty of times that where tournaments were supposed to not even happen, it held up just enough for us to play.
What time y'all go Saturday?
10:30. Yeah.
That's the one thing about comp. They really don't have no early times. You don't really get no early times.
I love that.
10:30?
10:30.
Every what time the good teams start playing?
All of us in 10:30, asshole. Us Pace, all of us at 10:30. I think prime time play at 1.
When is the when's the World? This is the USSSA
Labor Day
World.
weekend.
Okay.
Labor Day weekend is always BSC Worlds. And that's when you get everybody's best. So we looking forward to it.
Y'all gonna be in some semi-sub jerseys out there? What y'all gonna be wearing?
We got some new shit coming out this weekend. When you see it, I'll be like, no,
I like the white and the whites that y'all had last week. Or the last tournament you had, the white with the Rasta GTI.
The Rasta, yeah, that was clean. Yates. Shout out to Yates.
Yeah, those were clean.
Pace looks clean.
Yeah. Oh, well, because I seen the hype hat.
I don't know where to get the from.
I didn't know. Tough. Oh, so I didn't know
they got a new hat. They didn't even release it on y'all yet. They've been
okay.
I don't even know why they bought it. They just bought it. They ain't even put it out yet. They just saving it for Worlds, I guess. I don't know. So they got a nice hat.
When is our next tournament, Everett?
We got the duel in Evansville next weekend.
Ooh, another duel?
How many duels y'all got?
That's what I said. Another duel? Look, he don't look too excited. He like, yeah.
So in the duel, y'all get in on Wednesday?
It's our third one.
Y'all get in Wednesday or Thursday for duels? They gonna fly you in on Wednesday?
Okay. Oh,
Wednesday.
We start playing Thursday morning.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday.
And then Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
It's the same format too. The regular tournament Thursday, Friday, then all you can eat Saturday, Sunday, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy. I kind of wish I would have took the women's team to that because there's a good women's team up there, but we're pretty much done till Panama City.
All about actually when you're playing again.
Yeah, we're done till Panama City, and then get ready. I'm taking the girls to One Nation Worlds.
Okay.
Is Panama City still a men's event too?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't get a lot of traction.
Well, they had because Resi pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
So they went from a whole bunch. I think they're down to 8 teams now. But that was all
Which time
USSSA.
is that?
The 23rd of August down in Panama.
Oh, yeah. We pulled out of that one.
But UTrip did some, they were smart. One Nation came out with the team that we put together to go play their version of the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was One Nation put their shit out and UTrip said, we ain't having it.
Yeah.
So what they did is they pulled their schedule out, put a new schedule out. And that weekend was supposed to be the One Nation World Series for that event. So what did UTrip do? They said, okay, we're going to put a conference event on the West Coast. They got one in Washington and they got one in Panama City to make sure everybody was there to make sure they shut that shit down. You know what I mean? So hopefully, because I like the concept of the show because you can play with all your homeboys.
Yes.
You could play, not get bumped. None of that shit doesn't affect your ranking. Nothing. They consider it a specialty program. So how they have it built is outstanding. But they just got to figure out a way to make it work because, UTrip, they killed that shit. That was impressive. Yeah. And UTrip did some wild shit. Not only did they do that, now they got an event in Columbus, Ohio, too. And they ain't been in Columbus in years.
They're moving like state property.
They have a conference event. It's either in August or September.
The conference championship is back in Columbus.
Yeah, it's back. See, they put that back in Columbus.
That's at Berlin?
Yep. Yep. So, I don't know. They stepping up, doing some shit, but I was excited for that. We had a nice little show roster, too.
Yeah.
Story, Yates, Dag, Sport, Jay. We had a nice little Galen. Yeah, we had a good little squad. We went up to Mojo, got our ass whooped, though. That cold. Nobody was ready for that.
Oof.
I don't know if we'll ever do that.
I'm always fortunate enough to always have something going on that weekend that I can't go.
I knew better than Az Everett. I knew he was gonna tell me.
I'd be wanting to go and every time, you ain't missing nothing. I say, all right.
You did say that. You said he ain't coming to the Mojo, but I'll see if I can call him for
the championship. I call him for later. I said, but I already know he's not coming to Mojo. I knew not to ask that shit.
Too cold.
Too cold. Shit,
Too cold.
Yates would hit a ball that was in left field and the wind blew it.
Oh, for real?
Oh my God, it was horrible, bro. It was the worst thing I ever seen. But anyways, I know you got some dirt, you got some tea, you got some shit you need to get off in your chest. So you got something I know you're gonna need to say. You could just tell
I can't get shit off. I can barely hear y'all.
Man, I'm trying to. I think you got. What you on Metro? What's your phone provider?
Verizon, bitch.
But
it was fine. It just went out all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Cause you working in that secure facility you got. I called him today. I said, "Hey, can you take lunch today during this time so we get this?" He said, "Man, I'll be at work. It's cool. Just call me."
That's when you run shit.
I ain't got no drama or tea to spill to y'all, man. I don't be in no shit, man. I stay out the way.
So what's your average like this year? Where you hitting about 7? I know you know it.
I know you know it. Look at that shit, man.
I know we was talking about somebody said something to him and pissed him off. Like he said something about his average or some shit. Yeah, and the next weekend he came and hit 890 or hit 900. Next weekend just to do it. And he came and said, I did this just because you was talking shit. And then he just go back to doing his thing.
Be like that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, I don't really keep up with that shit no more. As long as we win, I'm good.
That part.
So who's the I wouldn't say your favorite, but who do you enjoy playing with? Like if you have a team that you're playing with and there's 2 conference guys that you could take no matter where you're going, which of the 2 you taking?
Say that one more time.
I said, so if you got a conference team, right, or conference team, and they rebuilding right now, and they bring you and they say, hey, we got 2 guys, any 2 guys that you want to bring, we're bringing. What are those 2 guys that you're bringing with you every time?
Is this going all just because I just like being around them, or just because they dogs?
I'm talking about your dogs. Your 2 dogs that you got to, because like you said, you just want to win. So you taking 2 guys right now that y'all are building a brand new team, and they said, hey, you bringing 2 with you. What are the 2 you taking with you right now?
So many. But I'll for one, I learned the new perspective of Travis Clark, man. What he do is hard. Mm-hmm. I've always faced him, hit well off of him. But seeing him on the other side, like them duels we play, man, he pitched every fucking game. Like, and he hits.
Leads off to,
That's
right?
the other thing. He gonna hit 700 plus every weekend. So I'd say Travis Clark, and then like a lot of this is just one person. I've had him on pace as well. And he plays conference. Loud, wants everybody to know he's in the ballpark. But at the end of the day, he's a fucking competitor. And that's AC Collins.
Oh,
Andrew Collins. Like that's my guy. Like he's a gamer. Like he love this shit. He go hard for this shit. But that's another guy like I would want on my team.
That's interesting what he says about Clark too, because you have so many guys even playing down where we're playing, even at sea level. Their whole reason for not hitting is, I'm pitching too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the guys at the highest level, like, fuck, shit, what'd you say? He be leading off too?
I see him leading off.
So, like, he's hitting
I'm leading off right now.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And hitting 700 plus and pitching in duels every game. You know what I mean? That's tough. So, you hear that, pitchers out there, I want to hear no more shit. I don't want to hear I'm pitching, I can't hit. So, if you're playing for me and you ain't hitting.
It's a full commitment, man. Like, it ain't just throw your fucking chin strap on, go out there and toss some cookies. Like, especially at that level, dude, the amount of work, the amount of time just got to turn around, reset defense. I mean, each batter comes up. You can see he's working depths. He's working in, out. You can see it. Even from the live feed from 15 feet away, you can tell he knows what his plan is and he's trying to execute it. And then as soon as you drop in level, the guys that say, like, I'm a pitcher, I don't have to hit. They just stand up there and throw cookies and then they bitch after 3 games. Like, I'm tired. I need a break.
I had to ask A2, you got one of the gyms in there in Austin. I think he's still in Austin or he in the area. He just ain't played it. Where is Reno at?
Reno here.
He need to be back, man. He need to be back, man.
Bro, it's crazy. I've been trying to get him back. His wife wanted him to come back and play softball. She probably tired of his ass at the house. I've been trying to get, and actually, it's a team every year to ask about him. Like, hey, Reno want to play? Reno want to play? And it's funny you asked that question because, like, if he would have kept playing, Reno would be on every team that I'm on.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been like that whole package deal type deal because, like, you can't lose having them on the team. Yeah. Like I always tell these guys, there's the Louis Reynolds, like the super defensive guys or whatever, but, like, he's right there as far as, like, a shortstop infielder and got stupid stadium power, bro. Yeah. Like, stupid.
I don't know. You know who I'm talking about?
BSC, like, he know. Like, he probably know.
Yeah. You know, really,
he'll throw you out from shortstop from the outfield.
Yeah, I know Reno.
Like, and Rayner, bro, Rayner hated. I call Rayner Little Reno.
Reno,
that's to the T. That's fucking Reno. He hate to hear it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he just stopped playing. Like,
well, he got married. He got married, right? And then that's when he stopped. Right after he got married. Did they have a baby too, or no?
Well, it's not when he got married. He got a new job or whatever, so he was trying to get to a higher position. But he got there, and then he was just like, you know what? My wife, this and that, and I'm just like,
it's a big dude too,
whatever, bro.
Yeah, he tall. He like 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, he just banged that bitch.
Nah, he ain't that tall.
He like
6'2".
Yeah, he tall. I'm short. You know what I mean? I'm 5'9". So you know, everybody tall to me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody look like John Smith, but yeah, that man, he's a hell of a ball player, man. Super good dude too, man. I miss seeing him out there because he's so smooth. Like, he just smooth and
so smooth.
Yeah.
Used to hate to see him coming.
They had a whole crew. It was Everett, Charlie. Do you remember Charlie?
Probably by face.
Yeah, Charlie banged that bitch too. Charlie's security guard or was a security guard.
He came and played with Pace.
Yeah, Charlie and then Reno. They had a whole crew. And they were all from Austin too. All Austin based. And they all played on that. They used to call that shit Weird City. The team was called Weird City. They just go around and beat the shit out of people and just talk shit. And like he said, they was just friends. So it wasn't like it was like a team where they was bringing people in. No, they was chilling halfway through the week. They going to lunch and doing shit and just go out on the weekend and just punish people. They went from C to not being ranked or couldn't play nothing local in half a season. But it's still too. You had guys like Everett who snuck in, right? He just came from baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just just came on the scene. I mean, people on the circuit knew him because the family, you know what I mean? The family, the lineage that he have, you know what I mean? He got said, his family is known, Tuck, Dom's dad, killers everywhere, you know what I mean? But when he came on softball at first there, you know, they knew of him, but he was out there just hitting gas. But he was about, what was you like, 195, 200 when you first came on?
Man, I was probably about I was like 205 or 210.
Yeah. Playing center, running center. You ain't ever seen Everett in center. You ain't ever seen him in center. He was running center. Killer. But man, we appreciate you being on the show today. We got want to give you your flowers. Yeah, want to give you your flowers, man. Like who you are as a person, what you do in softball, what you do for the BSC, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? And it's a privilege to have you on here today. First person we had on the cast.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was a no-brainer to have you on for everything you do for the game and all that. I appreciate also too. I know you can't do too much, but you always represent the brand. You brought me to Pace, which was, you know, a blessing. And I can't say thank you enough. And, you know, anything you ever need, if we got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So
I just need you to send them shorts. Yeah, Jim, I need them shorts.
Yeah, I got the, but see, I got to get you some 5. You got your legs too big for 5 inches though. You can't wear 5 inch. You still got to get 7.
I don't want them too short now.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want them too short.
That's where I be putting 5 inches. I'm about to get Jay on these 5 inches. But
Ain't no way he fits in a 5
No way.
But all right, appreciate you guys tuning in this episode of Petty Talk. This is what, our 4th, 5th episode? Something like that. But we appreciate the support, man. It's been outstanding. And we appreciate all the feedback. We're going to get better. As always, if you got any tea, you got any drama, you got anything you need us to address or cover, feel free to hit any of us up. Also, we are going to be scheduling a live where we're going to go live on the cast. We're going to answer all your questions, deal with anything that you want to deal with live and in person, though. But it's been awesome, man. I appreciate you guys being on the show.
Real quick.
Yep.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. There is one thing I do want to say before we get off.
Okay.
This as far as U-Trip, the U-Trip side. I don't know the situation of what happened or how it happened, but Andy Purcell needs to be involved with U-Trip, the softball side. I don't know why he haven't been around or what happened, but he's good for the game. He loves the game, and he's all about U-Trip slow pitch. Obviously, they call him the GOAT for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
But I hope U-Trip figure that out to get him back around the ballpark, because it's weird not seeing him around the ballpark.
Yeah.
But other than that,
and that just recently happened, right?
It's not drama, but it's just something I would like to see, not wanted to say.
That just recently happened, right? Like in the last month or two?
Yeah, that just transpired this year.
Okay.
He's with Marucci, isn't he?
Can you? Is he with Marucci?
I can't hear you.
Is he with Marucci also?
Who?
Parcells.
Purcell? No, he's with Louisville Slugger.
Oh, okay.
Louisville Slugger.
Yeah. But yeah, you hear it, U-Trip. So if y'all listening, get the people what they want. Put softball people back in the position to get softball back to right. You know what I mean?
They not gonna do it.
I hear some crazy stuff going on in U-Trip. I hear about some buyouts. I hear a lot of different stuff. And I'm not going to speak on that because it's such a large magnitude.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put that out there until I know facts, because I don't want to be put in the middle of nothing.
Until we see it somewhere else.
Yeah. Right. But I hear a lot of crazy stuff that's going on right now. And I mean, part of it may be true. I don't know if it's for the better of the game or not, because I think if it does happen, it's going to hurt softball. So, but we'll see.
It's good to hear somebody at Everett's level speak on another person like that, someone who's good for the game. That's the first thing that came out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's good because, you know, that shows that guys at that level still pay attention and care about what's good for the game too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not just out there playing. So they want softball to last and they want good things to happen.
Right.
Yeah. But again, I appreciate you guys all. Thank you for tuning in to this version of Petty Podcast.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to S. Shannon for providing the music.
Oh yeah, the new intro.
The new intro. So shout out to Shannon. For
within like 5 hours of us dropping the first one, we had a couple songs out.
Yeah.
So appreciate. Like I said, the support has been it's been overwhelming, honestly. Like I never saw it coming, you know. So thank you guys for all tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.
Hey, thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Petty Talk. Hope you go and like and follow and subscribe. Stay tuned. We're doing weekly episodes with new guests, new personalities. So look forward to seeing you guys all soon. Make sure you go and like, subscribe on all social media platforms.